It's all over the tabloids, it's all over social media. Meghan Markle and the video. She posted this yesterday. There you go, folks. She's twerking in the labour room before giving birth to Lilibet, she just turned 4, actually. The little girl was just 4 yesterday. She wasn't. So, safe to say, this video has provoked quite a reaction, hasn't it? Yeah. Some of the headlines, like this one. Did they think twerking, like trailer trash teens, would endear them to the masses? It's pretty strong, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And one royal commentator suggesting that the late Queen would have been appalled. Yes. What do you think, Nadia? Would she have been appalled?
Well, you know what? This popped up on my Instagram yesterday, and I was feeling a bit down, and it popped up. I thought, oh, my God, how joyful somebody... And you know me, I'm obsessed with birth. I had my babies at home. I love hearing other women's birth stories.
You really looked at that and said how joyful?
Yeah, I did. I was like, it's 2 young people having a baby, you know. So I just posted it on my Instagram and just said, oh, what things did you do to get the baby moving? Because, you know, it's the spicy curry and all that. Anyway, it was quite nice to begin with. People were just giving their stories of how they, you know, got the baby to come. And then it just turned into this absolute vitriol of hate from people. I was absolutely disgusted, and people were saying to me, oh, you should take it down, you're getting so much hate. Oh, turn the comments off. And I thought, no, I'm not going... Because for a minute, I thought, should I take this down? I thought, no. And then people were like, oh, don't you know what? They've done this, they've done that. They're a royal family, they shouldn't be behaving like... I said, do you know what? I didn't look at them in any way that. I just saw 2 people having a baby, and I thought it was a cute video.
There is a little... Well...
They get so much trolling, don't they? But do you think that's because they've just wanted to be private for so long, and now obviously she's like launching this business, so she's sharing a lot more of her life, and so it's that kind of contradiction, isn't it?
You don't think that, and you could say to your friend, "God, it's a bit weird, isn't it?"
But come on, Nadia.
No, but
I mean, I know how social media works.
You did not see what people were saying.
No, but as someone that does a lot of cringe things, I would say that I found it cringe, but I do a lot of cringe things as well. Yeah. And when I work with like younger people and I start dancing around in the studio, they do look at me like, "Oh no, no." Yeah. I think it's just that, isn't it?
I'm with Nadia. I thought it was quite nice. I thought it was quite funny that just to see those kind of people, like, you know, I know they're not part of the royal family now, but back in the day, like, imagining them, like, standing there doing their duties and then just in their own time just being in the room together, like... And that's all I saw of it.
I get what you're saying, but I saw 2 things, I have to say. When I saw the video, I mean, she looks like a goddess, an absolute goddess. She moves fantastically, and I just went back to my birth when I had hemorrhoids. I'm sorry if that's too much information. Fat ankles.
The pain away. Hemorrhoids.
I had sciatica. No, but
that's it. It's not relatable, is it? Because women are looking at it like, oh God, even like you giving birth is like Instagrammable and joyous and amazing. Do you ever have a bad day, Meghan? Because everything's so perfect.
Yeah, but like other people have nice births. I don't understand.
Did you ever
anger?
Like, could you? No, I'm not angry. I mean, I
you
thought
are
she was
a bit Kay.
No, I'm not.
Hey, you're coming across a bit angry.
I had hemorrhoids.
No. Well, I've got to say, I am not. I'm still angry about the hemorrhoids. No, you're right.
You've never got rid of them, have you?
Yeah. To be fair, I'm quite attached to them now. I am absolutely not angry, but they're clever people. They know how it works. They knew they would get this response. We cannot pretend that this response...
She's got a business.
No, I'm not saying anything wrong with it, but I'm just saying, who's surprised at the hate? They absolutely knew they would get this. Now, if they make that decision in that full knowledge, fair play to them. That's entirely up to them. But come on, let's not be surprised.
No, you know what I was? I was depressed because I thought, how can people be that nasty?
Why are you depressed by social media? We know what social media is.
I don't know. I suppose I'm not totally desensitised yet. I couldn't understand it. It was like, these are just 2 people that are joyful. And actually, lots of people were sharing really lovely ways that they'd got their baby to come. And so, yeah, I mean, you know, I got over it 5 minutes later, but I was just like, what a shame.
I know. It's like clickbait, though. I think people know if they put a video of them in a scathing headline, they're going to get a lot of attention, and it works for the media, it works for the newspapers.
But she does run a business, and a business now, unless you are...
She took that decision.
Yeah, so
as a businesswoman, so fair enough.
But I just think it's mad we're all...
I mean, if you run a business like that, you want the whole world to be talking about you. The whole world is talking about her job done. So it's fine. But obviously you can't control how people are going to talk about you.
But the point is, Kate, she's told everyone she doesn't want the world talking about her and she wants to be private. Right. So that's where everyone's getting confused. It's like, well, what is it?
I think you can be confused because I did say to my friend, I was like, oh, it's funny, isn't it? Like, they don't want to share stuff, but then they share things like that and whatever. And I think you can question it without being hateful.
Yeah, well, no, that's absolutely right. And it's interesting, it's 4 years on. Honestly, I'm not hating on them. I don't see them hating. And I like the fact that it's 4 years on. I mean, obviously, my eldest is now 23, but I might release the picture of my hemorrhoids. You never know.
Please do. And it won't make a headline, and then you'll be upset.
That's the worst thing.
That's the worst thing.
Well, I tell you what, I hope I don't get a pile on.